Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Sanyasivratam, Vratam means to follow something strictly, disciplined way. That is called Vratam. Sanyasa means taking to Sanyasa ashrama, means Sarvasanga Parityagaha, leaving everything and praying only or meditating only on the Parabrahmam. That is called Sannyasam. And it is a disciplined lifestyle. That is called Vratam. Sanyasa Vratam. Godavari Nadyaha Tire Shivaswami Nama Sanyasi Asit. In the river bank Godavari, one sannyasi in the name of Shivaswami was there. Saha tatra ekasmin laghu kutire vasati sma. He was living there in one simple hut. You can see in the picture the sannyasi standing there. This is the hut, kutira. Shivaswami bhikshartam pratidinam parshvastham gramam gacchati. For taking alms every day he goes to nearby village. Shraddhavatstu grihastheshu yaha kopi tasmai bhojanam dadati. Shraddhavastu grihastheshu yaha kopi tasmai bhojanam dadati. And amongst the faithful people of the family holders, grihastha means family holder, Shraddhavat, one who is having that Shraddha quality. Kopi tasmai bhojanam dadati. Somebody gives some alms. Tena triptaha Shivaswami sakshat kutiram pratigacchati. By that satisfied, this Shivaswami, he came back to hut. Anyatra kutrapina gacchati. It doesn't go anywhere else. Eva kramaha tasya. That is his routine. Tasya gramasya bhuswami yatam sannyasinam samyak janati. The village chief or the landlord of that village knows this sannyasi well. Sanyasinaha vishaye mahati shraddha tasya. And he has great faith in that sannyasi. Saha bhuswami ekasmin dine kutiram agatya sanyasinam uktavan. That landlord once came to the sannyasi and told, Swami, bhavane pratidinam bhikshartam gramam gacchati. Swami, you are going every day for alms to village. Tena bhavataha shramaha tapasaha bhangaha samayahanihi cha. By that, your efforts and your tapah bhangaha means hurdle in your tapas and waste of time, samayahanihi cha. Ataha aham itah param pradidinam bhojanam atra eva preshayishyami. So from now onwards, itah param, from now onwards, every day I say I will send the alms to you. Tathaiva sarvaha apekshaha purayishyami. Tathaiva, like that, sarvaha apekshaha purayishyami. Like that, I fulfill all your wishes. Kenapi karanena bhavata bahihi gantavyam na bhavet. By any reason, there is no need for you to go out. Tada sannyasi hasan uktavan. Then the sannyasi smilingly told, Aham dine ekavaram eva bhojanam karomi. I do only once meals in a day. Mama bhubuksha gramasthaihi nivaryate. And my hunger is removed by or fulfilled by, or my hunger is removed by the villagers. Dhartum eka laghu veshtihi ekam uttariyam cha apekshitam. And to wear, I want one dhoti and one angavastram. Uttariyam means the cloth we wear on the top part of the body. Veshtihi means the cloth we wear on the bottom part of, below the waist, above the waist, like that. And for me, what is expected? a cloth below the waist, a cloth above the waist. Tadapi gramasthaha eva yachanti. That also the villagers give. Anyat kimapina avashyakam mama. I have no other need. Daivanugrahena yetena eva triptaha asmi iti. And by the blessings of God, I am satisfied with this. Sanyasi sarvasanga parityagi iti jnatavan bhuswami. So the landlord understood that sannyasi is sarvasanga parityagi. Tyaga means to renunciate, to leave. Sarva means all. Sangha means association. So he only goes for one-time meal and he is having a cloth to cover his body. So he is not having any relation with anything. Sanyasinaha padayoga namaskaram kritva maunam kutirataha bahihi gatavan. So falling on the feet of sannyasi, the Bhuswami silently went. Tasmin samaye kutira margena eva shankaraha nama kaschit anatha balakaha gachan asit. At that time only, nearby that hut, in the name of Shankara, one orphan boy was going. Saha sanyasinaha vachanani shrutavan. He heard the words of sannyasi. Anantaram Bhuswamina kritam namaskaram api drishtavan. And he saw the namaskara salutations done by the landlord also. Tena karanena sanyasinaha vishaye balakasya gauravam utpannam. By that he got respect towards that sannyasi. Sahapi kutirasya antah gatva sanyasinam sashtangam namaskirtavan. That boy, orphan boy Shankara also went to the hut and he fallen on the feet of sannyasi and saluted him. Sanyasi ashirvadam kritva, blessing the boy, the sannyasi said, Bhavan kaha, who are you? Kim avashyakam, what do you want? Iti Shankaram prishtavan. Like that he asked Shankara. Tada balakaha, then the balaka told, Shriman aham anataha asmi. I am orphan Swami. Aham atraiva sthitva bhavatah sevam karomi. I want to stay here and serve you. Kripaya anumatihi datavya. Please, permission is to be given by you. Iti sanyasinam prarthitavan Shankaraha. Like that he requested the sannyasi. Astu, bhavan yatha ichhati tatha eva bhavatu. Okay, what you like, let that be so. Iti sannyasi Shivaswami tasmai anumatim dattavan. Iti sannyasi Shivaswami tasmai anumatim dattavan. Like this, the Shivaswami, the sannyasi, permitted him, for him gave permission. Shankaraha shraddhaya pratidinam api kutirasya swachhatam karoti sma. And Shankara every day with faith and devotion, he cleans the hut. Sanyasi vishayakaha bhakti bhavaha gauravam cha dine dine vardhate sma balakasya. And the devotion and respect day by day growing by the balakaha. Of the balaka, it started growing day by day. Kadachit sanyasi aham tirtha yatra gacchami. Iti Shankaram muktavan. Sometimes the sannyasi told Shankara that I am going to tirtha yatra. Means tirtha yatra means that holy places. Tada Shankaraha sanyasinaha padau grahitva muktavan. Then the Shankara, catching hold of the feet of the sannyasi, told, Shriman bhavata saha eva sthatum kripaya mahyam anumatim dadatu. You please give permission to stay with you. Ahamapi agacchami iti. I too come with you. Like that. Sanyasi Shivaswami etat anichan uttavan. Not liking this, the sannyasi Shivaswami told Shankara, Yatavat paryantam shraddhaya mama sevam kritavan bhavan. So far you have done very devotedly, faithfully, served me. Tena aham ativa santriptaha asmi. I am very happy by that. Idanim maya saha tirthayatra karaniya iti bhavatah ichha api sagaja prashamsarha cha. And with me, traveling to holy places is to be done like that. The feeling by you is natural and it is appreciable. Kintu, but tadartham itopi samayaha asti. But for that still there is enough time. Itopi kinchit kalam sahanaya tishtatu. Still some more time you stay in a tolerant way. Bhavatah vishaye etasya gramasya bhuswaminam suchayami. I tell about you to the landlord of this village. Krishikaryartham saha kinchit kshetram bhavatam dasyati. For the farming activity, he will give some land to you. Tena bhavan sukham jivatu. By that you live happily. Tada Shankarasya vayaha shodasha varshani. Then the age of Shankara was 16 years. Guruna vuktam vachanam shrutva dukkhena saha vuktavan. Hearing the words of teacher, Guru, sadly he told, Shriman, prapanchika sukha vishaye mama ichha nasti. I am not interested in the world affairs. Asmin kutire eva sthitva dine ekavaram bhojanam kurvan yatha bhavan kalam yapitavan tathaiva aham kalam yapayami iti. Staying in this hut itself, like you spend the day by eating a time, I too spend days by eating a time. Sanyasi kimapi na uktavan. Sanyasi said nothing. Hasanna kevalam shiraha chalitavan. Smilingly he nodded his head. Paretyuhu eva Shivaswami tirthayatram arabdhavan. On the next day only, the sannyasi Shivaswami started the tirthayatra. Yad dine sannyasi kutiram tyaktva tirthayatram gatavan taddinat arabhya tasya shishyam shankaram sarvepi shishya sannyasi iti akhvayanti sma. Yaddine sannyasi kutiram tyaktva tirthayatram gatavan. On which day the sannyasi left hut and started or went for the tirthayatra, taddinat arabhya, starting from that day, tasya shishyam shankaram, his shishya Shankara, sarvepi shishya sannyasi iti akhvayanti sma. So all the villagers called him as shishya sannyasi, a junior sannyasi, like that. Shankarasya samipe laghuvastara dvayam jalasthapanartham ekaha ghataha cha asi. And with Shankara, 2 ordinary cloths and one pot to fill water was there. Anyat kimapi na asit. Nothing else was there. Kasyanchit ratrau Shankarasya vastram mushakaha chinnam kritavantaha. On some night, some rat spoiled, chinnam means torn out, tore the cloths of Shankara. Pratah kale saha swakiya vastrasya sthitim drishtavan. In the morning he saw his cloth's condition. Tasmin samaye kutira margataha kaschit gramastaha gachan asit. At that time, through that hut, someone was going, some villager was going. Shankaraha vastarasya sthitim gramastham uktavan. And he told the condition of the cloth to the villager. Tada gramastaha Shankaram bodhitavan. Then the villager advised Shankara. Bhavata aprishtaha api aham aparam ekam vastram bhavate dadyam. Even if it is not asked by you, I give another cloth to you. Kintu tavata eva bhavataha kashtam na nivaryate. But by that only your difficulties will not do not get removed. Mushakaha tadapi kadachit chinnam kuryuhu. Mushakaha, rats, tadapi, that vastram also, sometimes it may spoil or cut it. Ataha yadi bhavan ekam marjalam palayati tarihi samichinam iti. So, if you palana means to care. So, if you have a pet cat, then it is better. Like that he told. Marjalaha palaniyaha iti vishayam shrutva sambhrantaha shankaraha uktavan. Hearing to have a pet animal cat, somewhat confused, Shankara told, Ekasya kaupinasya rakshanartam marjalam palitavataha samsara sagare nimagnasya sanyasinaha katham kutrachit shrutavan asmi. Somewhere I heard about the story of a sannyasi who, to safeguard the loincloth, he had a pet cat and he fallen into the samsara, the sagara, means in the world affairs he got connected. Mamapi tadrishi eva durgatihi apatet. And such a bad situation may come to me also. Tasya vachanena gramastaha hasan muktavan. Of his words, hearing the Shankara's words, the villager smilingly told, Shriman, Satu Kalpita Katha. But that is one imaginary story, not to Satya Katha, but it is not a true story. Satyameva cheta api tasya sanyasinaha bhavadrishaha manonigraha na asit iti manye. If it is true, then that sannyasi is not having mind control like you. Like that I feel so. Bhavantu mahatmanam shishyaha manonigrahi api. But you are a great teacher's shishya, disciple, and very much having control in your mind. Kalpita kathayaha tasyaha smaranena kimartam bhitihi bhavati bhitaha bhavati iti. Remembering that imaginary story, why you are getting feared? Shankaraha kimapi na uktavan. Shankara said nothing. Maunam sthitavan. He stood silent. Paretyuhu saha gramastaha ekam marjala shishum anitavan. And the next day that villager brought to one cat. Shishu. Shishu means kitten. Okay. Sanyasinaha kutire marjala shishum tyaktva gatavan cha. And he left that kitten in the sannyasi's kutira, that is hut. Saha marjala shishuhu idanimapi swayam aharam sampadayatum na shaknoti. That kitten is not capable of searching its own food now. Ataha bhubuksham sodhum ashaktaha saha adinam meow meow iti rodanam karoti sma. So, unable to tolerate its hunger, entire day it cries meow meow like that. Shankaraha marjalasya etam rodana vishayam anyam kanchit gramastham muktavan. And Shankara told about this kitten's cry to some other villager. Tada saha gramastaha uktavan. Then that another villager told, Boho marjala shishoho laghu praninaha bhubuksha pidanam nama mahan papakaraha vishayaha eva. So, a kitten like ordinary jantu, ordinary animals, trouble of hunger means it is of great sin. Bhavan gatva bhuswaminam prichatu. You go to landlord and ask, Saha nischayena ekam dhenum bhavate dasyati. Surely he will give one cow to you, like that. Etadeva uchitam iti saha sakshat bhuswaminaha griham gatavan. this is only correct or this is only better, like that, he directly went to the landlord's house. Shivaswaminah Shishyasya Shankarasya Vishaye Bhuswaminah Ativa Gauravam. And the landlord is having a very good respect on the Shishya of Shivaswami's Shankara. Shivaswami Sanyasis Shishyas Shankaras on him. The landlord had very good respect. Saha tasmai uttamam ekam dhenum dattavan. He gave him one very good cow. Ekaha saptaha atitaha. 1 week passed by. Gramastaha Rajashekharaha Kutiram Agatya Shankaram Muttavan. One of the villager Rajashekharaha, he came to the hut and told Shankara, Marjala Shishohu Palanartham Dhenohu Kshiram Avashyakam Ititu Satyameva. To take care of the kitten, cow's milk is necessary, that is true only. Kintu dhenohu rakshanamapi chintaniyam kila. But you have to think of taking care of the cow also. Bhavataha dhenuhu kshina asti. Your cow is very weak. Papakaraha vishaha yeshaha. This is very sin. You making a cow to not carrying a cow is very sin. Dhenohu rakshanartam harita trunani jaladikam cha avashyakam bhavati. And to protect the cow, to upbring the cow, grass and water is also necessary. Vidyamana ushara bhumihi bhuswaminaha eva. This plain land is of landlord only. Yadi bhavana tasya anumatim pritchati tarhi aham etat sarvam karshanena nirmalam karomi. If you take his permission, then by ploughing I make this ground fertile. Agate aye ardham bhavataha ardham mama. Agate aye. In the income we get from the this agri activities, ardham bhavataha. Half is yours, ardham mama, and half is mine. Kim vadati? What you say? Tada bhavataha bhojanartam vasatyartham cha anyesham yachanasya avashyakata eva nasti. Then for your food and stay or living, you need not ask anyone. There is no need to ask anyone. Dhenohu rakshanartham harita trinani api yateshtam labhyante tasmin kshetre liti. And to feed the cow also, you get as much of grass from that field. Like that he said. Etat uttamam chintanam yuti Shankaraha chintitavan. Okay, this is very good thought. Like that he felt. Rajashekharasya suchana anusaram bhuswaminam prishtavancha. And he asked the landlord according to the instruction of the Rajashekharaha. Tada Bhuswami etasyaha nadyaha kutirasya cha madhye vidyamanasya kshetrasya bhavaneva swami iti chintayatu. So, between this river and the kutira, hut, in between whatever land is there, you think it is yours. Tatra mama kimapi nasti. My nothing is there, any of my asset is not there. Bhavate eva dattavan asmi. And I have given it for you only. Iti anumatim dattavan. Like that he gave permission. Yetene Shankaraha ativa santushtaha. By this Shankara became very happy. Krishivalena Rajashekharena saha Sanyasi Shankaraha api karyam arabdhavan. So with the farmer Rajashekaraha, the sannyasi Shankara also started the jobs. Pradhanataya te vrihim arohitavantaha. The prime cultivation was vrihi. Vrihi means paddy. Phala samriddhi samichinataya jata. And it gave phala samriddhi, means the growth, when it was ready to reap, the growth was very nice. Samichinataya jata. It became very well. Dhanyasya rakshanartam kutiram unmulya tasmin sthane kusulam anya prakoshtam cha nirmitavan shankaraha. Dhanyasya rakshanartam, to safeguard the grains, kutiram unmulya, removing the hut, tasmin sthane, in that place, kusulam anya prakoshtam cha nirmitavan shankaraha. He placed a small building with rooms. Yetam abhivriddhim drishtva shankaraha ativa santosham anubhavati sma. By seeing this flourishing, Shankara felt very happy. Krishivalasya Rajashekarasya patni praptavayaska putri cha tasmin kshetre shakadinapi vardhitavatyau. The Rajashekara farmer's wife, Praptavayaska Putri, and the daughter who is of the right age for marriage, Tasmin Kshetre, in that land, Shakadinapi Vardhitavatyau. They also grown vegetables. Te eva pakam kritva Shankaraya pariveshayataha sma cha. And they were only cooking and serving for Shankara. Anantara varshe tasya kshetrasya pala samruddhihi dvigunita jata. And the next year, the crops yielded 2 times than the earlier year. Swakiye ardhabage vyayartham kinchit sthapayitva avashishta dhanyani yogya mulyena vikritavan Shankaraha. Swakiye ardhabage, in his off the part, because that farmer who came and helped him, Rajashekaraha, told that whatever we get, off is yours, off is mine. So, Swakiye ardhabage, from his share of the 50%, vyayartam, for spending, kinchit sthapayitva, keeping something for spending, avashishta dhanyani yogya mulyena vikritavan Shankaraha. The leftover grains he sold at a good price. Rajashekaraha kadachit Shankaram muktavan. Rajashekaraha sometimes told to Shankara, Kalaha sarvada ekaritya eva natishtati. The time always doesn't stay in same fashion. Jivane asmadiyaha iti yaha kopi avashyakaha eva. And in the life, someone who belongs to me, like that, someone is essential. Mama putrim bhavane pashyaneva asti. You have seen my, you are looking my daughter, pashyaneva asti. You are looking my daughter only. Itopi anukulakari na labhyeta punaha. And someone who is more adjustable than her, again you may not get. Ataha yadi bhavane tam parineshyati tarhi sa shashvatam bhavadiya eva bhavishyati kila iti. So, if you marry her, then permanently she becomes yours only. Rajashekharasya putriya vinaya vidheyatadayaha karyeshu chaturyam tasyaha chalana. It is typing mistake. It is typed as chanala, but it is chalana valanadayaha hava bhavadayaha cha Shankaram Shankarasya ishtakaraha eva asan. So everything about that girl of the that Shekaraha, Rajashekaraha, was liked by Shankara. That's the meaning. Rajashekarasya putriyaha vinaya vidheyata means the submissive and humble behavior. Karyeshu chaturyam, and smartness in work. Tasyaha chalanavalanaadayaha, and her beauty of moving, talking. Hava bhavadayaha, and her expressions and the feelings. Shankarasya ishtakaraha eva asan. It was likable to Shankara. Sa praptavayaska api, and she is of proper age also. Punah kim, what else then? Niratankam tam parinitavan saha. So without any atanga, without any worry, he simply married her. Tat dinat arabhya sarvepi tam shankara ityeva akhvayanti sma. Okay. So the title Sanyasi, Shishya Sanyasi, that went away. Tat dhinadarabhya, from that day onwards, sarvepi, everyone, tam Shankara ityeva akhvayanti sma. Everyone called him Shankara only, not Shishya Sanyasi. Saha Sanyasinaha Shishya Asit iti Vishayam Janaha Vismrtavantaha. He was a disciple of Sanyasi, like that. People forgot that matter. Evameva kanichana varshani atitani. Like that, so many years passed by. Shankarasya dau putrau jatau, and 2 sons born to Shankara. Praudhautau api krishikarye pitre rajashekharaya cha sahayam kurtaha sma. And they became youthful, and they helped in cultivating the land, and they helped the Rajashekara also. Kinchit kalanantaram vriddha bhuswami divangataha. After some time, that old landlord, he expired. Adhikara sthanam agataha tasya putraha Shankarasya swamim agatya prishtavan. Shankarasya samipam agatya prishtavan. Adhikara sthanam agataha tasya putraha. Kasya bhuswaminaha putraha. Because Bhuswami expired, his son came to the landlord position. Adhikara sthanam. He came to power. Agataha. He came. Tasya putraha Shankarasya samipam agatya prishtavan. He came to Shankara and asked, Bhavataha krishikshetram pratyarpayatu iti. You return that field to me. Tada Shankaraha. Then the Shankara told, Bhuswami mahyam dhanarupena dattavan asti. Bhuswami gave it as donation to me. Bhavan punaha prichan asti. And you are asking it again. Yatat anyayam eva. Iti vivadam kritavan. This is injustice, like that. He started quarreling. Tena karanena gramastheshu kechana Shankarasya pakshiyaha kechana Bhuswaminaha pakshiyaha cha sanjataha. Because of that, some people became in the side of, some people favored Shankara's argument, some people favored Bhuswami's argument. Evam pakshatdvayam tayog madhye kalaha cha vardhitaha. And between these two parties, some quarrels also started. Ekasmin dine Bhuswaminaha pakshiyaha Shankarasya grihasya upari akramanam kritavantaha. On one day, the people belonging to landlord, they attacked Shankara's house. Shankara pakshiyaha tesham pratispardhinaha jataha. And they returned. Pratispardhinaha means they became the competitor of that attacker. Means both of them attacked each other. Ubhaya pakshiyaha api dandena tadayantaha kalaham kurvantaha sma. Both the parties were beating with sticks and they were quarreling. Tasmin samaye saubhagyavashat tirthayatram gataha Shivaswami tatra agatavan. At that time, the Shivaswami sannyasi who came to Tirthayatra luckily came there. Sarvetam drishtva sakshat kalaham sthagitavantaha. Everybody seeing him, they stopped the quarrel. Namaskaram kritva shiraha avanamaya tasya purataha sthitavantaha cha. And greeting him, bowing their heads, they stayed there. Shivaswami tan prishtavan. Shivaswami asked them, Panchavimshati varshebhyaha Purvam. So Panchavimshati Varsha passed, 25 years. Etasmin Pradeshe Ekaha Kutiraha Asit. In this place there was a hut. Tatra Mama Shishyaha Asit. There my disciple was there. Tasya Kutirasya Kim Jatam. What happened to that hut? Like that. Tam Prashnam Shrutva Shankaraha Dukkhena Shivaswaminaha Padayohu Uparipaditavan. Hearing that question, Shankara fallen with sadness on the feet of Shivaswami Sanyasi. Shivaswami tam utthapya pritya ashirvadam kritavan. And that Sanyasi Shivaswami made him, Shankara, to stand and blessed him with affection. Bhuswaminaha putraha anye gramasthaha cha api tam namaskritavantaha. And the Bhuswami's son and all other villagers also greeted him, saluted him. Shivaswami tasyaha bhumehe samasyam uchitaritya parihritavan. And the sannyasi Shivaswami, in a proper way, he resolved the issue. Ubhaya pakshayohu api triptipurvakam parihara margam suchitavan. And by that resolution, both sides were happy. He made a solution which is happy to both sides. Tasmin dine ratrau Shankaraha Shivaswaminam muktavan. On that day night, Shankara told to Shivaswami, Shriman Tirthayatra Gamana Samaye Bhavatasaha Agantum Mahyam Anumatim Na Dattavan Bhavan. Swami, at the time of going for Tirtha Yatra, to come with you, you didn't give permission to me. Kinchit kalam sahanaya tishtatu iti uktavan. You stay some days with tolerance. Kidrishaha katu satyam tat iti. What type of bitter truth that is like that? Shivaswami hasanna tushnim stitavan. So, that you stay sometime tolerantly means he was not tolerant from that day. In 25 years, he became one ordinary family person, like involved. He started making money, he started doing marriage, children, family person he became. Kidrishaha katu satyam tat. What is that bitter truth? What type of bitter truth about this samsara sagara? Shivaswami hasan tushnim stitavan. And the sannyasi Shivaswami silently, smilingly stayed. Tada Shankaraha Shivaswaminaha padav grahitva muktavan. Then Shankara, catching hold of the Shivaswami's feet, and told, Itah param aham sannyasam svikritya nischayena bhavantam anusartum shaknomi iti. Hereafter, taking sannyasam, I am ready to follow you. Surely. Shivaswami tasmai ashirvadam kritva muktavan. And blessing for him, Shivaswami told, Samsara kandarataha bahihi agantum bhavataha yeshaha eva uchitaha samayaha. To come out of the cycle of that world affair, this is only the right time. Praudhau bhavataha putrau krishi karyam kuruvantau mataram palayataha iti. And your youthful son, by doing the farming activity, they take care of your their mother, that is your wife. Dinadvayanantaram Shankaraha Sanyasivratam Svikritavan. After 2 days, Shankara took the Sanyasavrata. That means from that day he used to live like a sannyasi, not again going for so many world affairs. Laghuvastara dvayam svikritya tam gramam tyaktva Shivaswamina saha prasthitaha cha. And taking 2 ordinary cloths along with Shivaswami sannyasi, leaving the village, he started. It's a nice story. I enjoyed reading it for you. Hope you liked the story. It's a very simple story also. And I will meet you in another new story. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.